All right, welcome everybody. Today is Kitsilano versus New West. Um, we're gonna be heading straight into the pick and ban phase. I believe they already did this in the pro draft, so we're gonna be seeing Darius and Aatrox bands coming out from the blue side, and Hecarim and Vayne bands coming out from the red side. I think there's gonna be kind of at least the from what I see, the blue side is targeting those kind of top lane matchups, I believe, even though GP can flex mid. I really don't think blue side really wanted to opt for just having him on the enemy team, because when he's top lane, if he wins lane, he kind of just snowballs for the rest of the game and just completely annihilates your team with those barrel combos, especially experienced gangplank players can just 1v9 an entire game. So definitely not a bad ban at all, especially now. But we're going to be seeing two jungler bans coming out from the red side, those being Hecarim and Ivern. Ivern, as we have all seen, Tyler 1, most infamous player of all time, put that champion to actually quite a good use. So we can like, it definitely makes sense to ban him. It's not like an outlandish, like, why would you waste a ban? Because if you think about it, like, Ivern's definitely not a weak jungler. So I don't know about as of right now. He's definitely not the strongest in like the current meta, but he's definitely not the weakest. So he's very, very useful sharing buffs, clearing camps. Even though he does lose quite a bit of health per smite, definitely not a bad ban. But as I was talking about those two picks for the ban phase, it seems like both teams have finished locking in both their bans and their picks. We're going to be seeing Aurelia, Udyr, Echo, Senna, and Creepy Poro is going to be picking. Is he going to? There we go. Leona. All right. Pretty strong team comp coming out from both sides, actually. We're going to be seeing those traditional bot lanes, Nautilus and Leona support. Very CC heavy, very tanky, and we're going to be seeing Senna 80 carry, I believe, and Kaisa 80 carry coming off on the red side. Both these 80 carries are pretty strong as of right now. Kaisa, just always been extremely overloaded for the entire time she's been released. She can really just go anything and it'll probably work. So, definitely a very good pick. Katarina against the Echo matchup. I do think Echo I think Echo honestly is a bit more useful late game than Katarina. So if you can just stay alive in lane, I think it should be pretty solid win for the blue side. But that's pretty much all I have to say about the pick and ban phase, and I think we're gonna be heading straight into the game right now. So we will be seeing you after the intermission. All right, so we are gonna be heading straight into the game right now. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be an invade of some sort happening in this game. We're gonna be seeing Nautilus and Leona both having pretty good level 1 engage potential, and instead of being able to follow up with that root that could possibly hit 5 people at once, pretty insane. But as I say that, red side is gonna be setting up a 5-point, and blue side is gonna be hiding in the same bush. So I don't think they're going to invade. I guess I was wrong once again. Um, Looks like they're just going to be waiting for each other, and none of them are going to go into either's jungle. So nothing is going to happen level 1. Definitely like to see that, because therefore, you know, the game isn't lost at level 1. So we actually get to see the rest of the outcome and not see the game last 15 minutes. You know, very fun. Definitely like seeing that, especially in these tournaments. It's a lot of fun to cast games that don't last 15 minutes, so very exciting to see that this game could possibly go on for 40, maybe even 45 minutes, so very excited. But we're just going to be seeing standard Udyr starting at top at his blue buff, and Olaf getting leashed that blue buff on his side. I think this Udyr is probably going to want to gank as early as possible, because if any one of his lanes get ahead, it's a pretty done deal. So, as I'm saying that, Echo is just going to be getting that Electrocute proc off super easily against this Katarina. He's going to be losing a bit of health and mana while doing so, but it doesn't matter too much, since level 6, he's just going to be able to rewind time and get all of his health back and do a billion damage. So not too bad for him. But we're going to be seeing red side pushing a bit aggressively towards blue side's bot lane. I don't think we're going to be seeing any crazy engages as of right now, but as I say that, I stand corrected. Once again, it's the level 2 engage coming out from Katarina. Katarina getting Electrocute proc by the Echo, and I'm going to head in top lane. Top lane getting the stun against Camille. But I think they're just going to be backing off right now. This Aurelia is at health disadvantage against this Camille. I don't know if she's going to be able to pull some ICU strategy and just completely annihilate this Camille 1v1, but I don't think we're watching the LCS right now, so don't think we're going to be seeing that. Unless this Aurelia proves me wrong, once again, because literally all the statements I've said so far have been stood corrected by these amazing players, so we'll see. But it looks like Olaf's just going to be clearing his jungle on the top side, just, you know, going straight from his blue to his red. He's probably looking for a gank mid against this Echo right now, and then if that fails, he might just go for the Scuttle, which I think it has failed since the Echo did place a ward in that bush, so good job, Echo. Olaf's just going to be opting for that top Scuttle, and we see Udyr on the bot side possibly getting a gank in here for bot lane, but no, he's going to be going for that Scuttle, just making sure that Olaf doesn't get a double Scuttle on him. Very good stuff from Udyr. He could be possibly looking for a gank here, because I'm not going to lie, this Nautilus and Kaisa are pretty close to their bot lane, and as I say that, the Nautilus is going to be Q-flashing away, but it's the first blood coming out for Udyr. Udyr not realizing that Echo is 2v1ing mid currently, but Echo is able to make it out alive. Good stuff coming out from the Udyr, decided to gank. A bit late, in my opinion. He may not have needed to just go get that Scuttle immediately, but definitely not a bad outcome for the blue side, because they were able to pick up that first blood as well as Nautilus's flash. I do believe Kaisa also... No, she does not have heal. I am, in fact, tripping once again. But we're going to see Camille and Aurelia getting stunned at the exact same time here. Camille is kind of taking that minion wave, but it's Olaf making the Aurelia flash, missing the Q, in fact. Going to be picking it up, not going to be pursuing that any further. He's just going to be backing away, clearing that vision on the top side. I don't think he knows that Udyr is where he is right now. Udyr's just going to be clearing out that last few bit of camps before backing, I believe. But yeah, pretty standard stuff coming out from both sides. We're going to be seeing Camille TPing back to lane. It could possibly be another engage as of right now, but no, he's not going to be engaging right as of right now, but he is going to be engaging on the Aurelia. Aurelia getting 5 stacks as of that moment, but I don't think she wants to dive this unless her friend Udyr comes to gank. Udyr is going to be walking straight under that tower. Camille is forced to walk away, and Okay, Aurelia does fall. Oh my! Camille desperately tries to close the gap against the Udyr, but he does not connect the E-Flash. Okay, definitely a lot to take in right now. What we saw was Aurelia trying to... Okay, I gotta cut myself off again right now. It's gonna be Udyr going onto the Echo as well as the Olaf. Olaf is gonna be falling down with the help of Echo and Udyr. Udyr gonna be able to get that stun onto the Olaf and helping his mid laner out quite a bit by giving him that kill. Echo's going to be engaging onto this level 6 Katarina. Katarina not being able to do much, in fact. She does have a level up on him, but she's just not able to really respond to that QE auto combo coming out from the Echo. So definitely a lot of harass here that she has to find a way to deal around. So if she doesn't do that fast, I don't think she's going to be able to pull her weight for the rest of the game. But as I was saying before all of that happened, we saw the Aurelia actually trying to... Okay, right now she's trying to solo kill this Camille. I really think she's going to be able to do it. She doesn't have her Q up right now, but Echo's going to be going in. The Echo gets the electrocute procs, possibly getting the stun, but no, or Katarina's going to be dashing out of it. Echo's chasing furiously. I think the Katarina can outplay this, but she's going to be flashing away from the Q and E. And Echo is just going to be giving up on that, as the blue side is going to be getting that Infernal Dragon, but Olaf does not want to give it to them for free. Olaf hitting 2 Qs onto 2 characters. You're going to be getting stun locked forever. This kill goes to Leona. Leona is going to be taking the kill onto Olaf, but the Olaf is going to... Wait, am I tripping? Okay, anyways. Kaisa going to be flashing over the wall using the Blast Cone, kind of abandoning her friend Nautilus. Nautilus is not going to be able to survive for much longer. We Toaded is going to be picking up that kill onto Nautilus. Nautilus is not there to help his friend, excuse me, Kaisa. Kaisa is going to be falling, and it's a double kill for the Echo. Wow, that was a crazy fight. Right before the dragon, they actually didn't... Neither team got the dragon in that fight, but what Echo did get was 2 kills and a 300 gold bounty. So, you know, I don't think Olaf wanted to take that fight before hitting level 6. He kind of just got stun locked for that entire fight and just kind of took the piss. So, unfortunate for him. But it looks like he's going to be coming back for more. He's still not level 6, and he's just going to be dying again. Because he's not level 6, he didn't get the smite, and Vayne is cute is going to be killing Snorlaxatives for the second kill that happened around Dragon. So this Olaf is extremely behind right now. I would really like to see him come back, but I don't know if that's possible as of right now. I really can't see this guy coming back from the pit that he has fallen into. It's been extremely unfortunate for him. He's just been not in the right place at the right times. So, what I wanted to say was, before all of these fights happened, and before having to cut myself off like 20 times, Aurelia tried to tank the tower for Udyr, but she got killed by the tower because she tanked one too many, and then gave Camille her only kill. So I'm not too sure about that one. But then we saw the Camille try to flash E-flash, excuse me, onto the Udyr, but that unfortunately didn't connect either. So, you know, that's top lane, I guess. But yeah, we're just going to be seeing Olaf pushing one of the only objectives he can right now, and that is the Herald. It's pretty unfortunate for him because I don't think any of his lanes are really ahead at the moment. I don't know where he's going to drop it. He might be able to pull off a gank either top or mid. I don't think he's going to be able to touch bot lane anymore. It's just too much of a disadvantage. I really think they can just 3v2 the Kaisa versus Nautilus. Can just 3v2 the Udyr, even if he was to gank. But I think we're seeing a fight brew. Yet it's going to be Olaf getting stunned. He's going to be popping the ult unstoppable, but he's not going to be able to live for much longer unless I'm mistaken. He's going to be getting out at 1 HP. Aurelia is just going absolutely insane, but it's going to be Echo killing the Camille and the Udyr killing the Katarina. Katarina was able to pick up the kill onto Udyr, but it's going to be the blue side taking that fight. I'm not... Yes, I don't know why the Olaf wanted to go back in. He was really just at 1 HP. He couldn't have done anything more. I think it would have just been a better idea for him to just completely ditch the fight and just back. But I think he maybe thought he could help a bit more. I'm not too sure why. Because again, he really was just at 1 HP, and he did, I believe, have his item up. I don't know what it's called, but I'm gonna have to kill myself off once again. It's gonna be the Kai'Sa using the cleanse, but she's gonna be getting completely engaged on by everyone on the team, including Udyr, Senna, and Leona. The kill is gonna go to Senna, while the Nautilus is gonna be falling again to the Senna, giving her a double kill. Definitely some good stuff coming out from the Udyr. Udyr was just able to completely help on that engage that Leona was able to land. Good stuff coming off the blue side. This is really looking like a win for the blue side. It's 11-3 currently. There is a roughly 5k gold differential between the two teams. I don't know how I really don't know how Team New West is going to be able to pull themselves out of this one. It could be, you know, we could see a Camille carry. We could. I really think that he has the possibility to 1v9 this game if he just scales hard enough. But we're going to have to wait and see, because this Olaf is 0-4 and the bot lane is 1-5. So not too sure how much they can do in the next coming fights, because it really just seems like Team Kitsilano just really has the better team fight if I'm being honest, because Udyr can just get that solo engage with the with his E, and he's pretty tanky, so and fast as well. So if he's in a bad situation, he kind of just runs away, but if he's in a good situation, he just runs headfirst into it. But speaking of bad situations, we're going to be seeing the Echo missing the Q onto the Olaf, but Olaf is going to be getting that 2v1 against him. Echo's just going to be running out of that situation. Udyr is there to back him up, but the Senna is going to be hitting that. Okay, never mind. That didn't happen because the camera doesn't want me to cast over it. It's just going to be Udyr and Echo falling back mid. He was there to assist his mid laner, that being Udyr. But I think Echo's just going to push that in that lane and possibly look for a roam or a back. But no, he's going to be engaging, getting the electric puck onto the Katarina. Katarina not doing too much to deter him away from that. Echo possibly going in. He's getting the big stun. Misses the Q on a stun target, actually. I think he's going to need to pop the ult, or else he's going to die. He is going to be giving the shutdown to Katarina. This Katarina is insane, but Katarina is going to be getting killed by the Senna. Unfortunately, she was not able to dodge the Senna ultimate. That was a really smart outplay coming from the Katarina. This game may not be completely over for the red side, but we're going to be seeing Udyr with the help of Senna and Leona moving onto this Ocean Dragon for possibly the second Drake for their team. I really think it is, because red side is nowhere close to that dragon, but we're going to be seeing a stun onto the Aurelia coming out from the Camille. But the Camille is going to be dodging the E with the ultimate move, but it's both ult pops. It's going to be not a kill. Oh. And okay, Echo is going to be ganking the Camille. Camille is going to be hitting that W slow, getting away from the Echo, not being able to get the stun onto the Camille, unfortunately for Echo. But Echo is there for the dive, possibly, because he does have his ult. We didn't see him use his ult in the last fight. So we could be seeing a dive here, but no, I don't think they want to offer that. They may know that the Olaf is nearby, but the Echo is going to be getting stunned by the Camille. Camille's going to be engaging onto her. Echo's going to be popping the ult for 1 billion damage. This definitely balanced the W coming out from the Camille. Unstoppable. The Olaf is unstoppable. He's going to be popping this ult. Oh my goodness, it's a stun coming out from the Camille, and the Camille is going to be giving his jungler a double kill. Oh my god, this Olaf might be back in the game. Oh my god, what am I witnessing? Could this be the greatest throw of all time? I don't know what I'm watching. We're going to be seeing Camille pinging that her teleport is in fact ready. This could possibly be looking good for Team New West, I believe. Yeah, Team New West. Team New West could be pulling themselves out of this one. I may have spoke too soon. New West is on... What? New West is on blue. Oh, okay. Once again, I make the same mistake as I did last time. New West is on blue, so they are definitely in the lead. But as I say that, I'm going to have to cut myself off right now, because Kai'Sa is going to be falling to the Senna. Senna was able to hit the last W, I believe, onto the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa is just not having a great game. She's just completely getting focused every time that they engage. Yeah, very unfortunate for this Kai'Sa. All Kai'Sa can really do is just hope to farm up, get some money, and get some items, possibly just scaling into the end game. But yeah, what we're going to be seeing is actually a pretty big comeback coming out from Team Kitsilano, I believe. If I am not stupid and don't mistake the teams, because it's my job not to, but we're going to be seeing a dive onto the Aurelia. Aurelia is going to be getting killed by the ultimate coming out from both the Olaf and the Camille. Camille going to be dodging all the CC, but it's Katarina getting stunned and Udyr just... Okay, thanks Udyr. Just hitting her with an E and then running away. Good one. Good one, man. Anyways, yeah, what I'm really excited to see Team Kitsilano actually pull themselves out of this one. They are definitely not a stupid team. I don't think anyone in this entire tournament is stupid per se, but they're definitely playing this smart. Unfortunately, though, for the Senna, she's not going to be picking up the 4th kill onto the Kai'Sa, because Kai'Sa just gets out with a sliver of health, but it's going to be the Camille pinging the Aurelia's teleport, as I don't think red side is going to be there to stop them, stop blue side from taking the Herald. The blue side is going to be taking the first turret for that extra bonus gold, but Aurelia is going to be getting engaged on by once again. All the ults are being popped. I can't keep track of this. Leona does miss her ult, but it's a 1v2 coming in for the Udyr. Udyr, oh my god, Leona, where are you aiming that E? I'm not going to comment on that one, but it's just going to be Camille getting out alive with the Ignite ticking on her, but Olaf is going to be engaging onto the Senna. Senna is going to be rooting him for that bit of distance being gained, and Nautilus is there to help the Camille. Camille is at her tier 2 tower as of right now, but Olaf could be in a bad spot right now. He's gonna be getting stunned, popping the ult. He's unstoppable. He's gonna be getting that burst of lifesteal. I don't think he can 1v2 this. He does smite it. Camille is there to back him up though. He does kill the Udyr. Udyr is gonna be falling, but the Leona is not giving up against this Olaf. Olaf is going to be hitting them with those autos. It's a 350 gold shutdown for the Leona. Leona is going to be helping her team engage onto the Nautilus, and it's a Senna getting a kill onto the Nautilus. Camille is going to be just backing out of that situation. It's an M7 coming out from the Leona, I think. Big flex, you know, M7 Leona player. I really don't know how you do that, man, to be honest. Leona's kind of boring. But hey, if you enjoy her, well, who am I to judge? But, you know, Team Kitsilano was able to turn that fight around just for a second there, because Camille was able to help that Olaf just a bit, but Olaf unfortunately didn't get engaged on by the Leona. Leona was able to get that 350 gold shutdown. But yeah, I don't think Team Kitsilano's out of this one yet. Definitely not out of the thick of the woods, but they are definitely not completely lost. They were able to pick up some pretty valuable shutdowns, most notably the Katarina picking up a shutdown against the Echo, because Echo didn't pop his ult under tower for whatever reason. I think he didn't want to pop it because his shadow thing was like still under the turret, but the thing is, like, you become untargetable and you gain like all your health back. So I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking, but that's in the past, already happened. And what's happening right now is blue team is going to be securing their 3rd break of the game. Team Kitsilano really needs to pick up on these dragons if they want to bring this one back, because I don't think they can give up soul. But it's going to be the Leona completely engaging onto the Katarina, using everything against the Katarina. Katarina is not going to be able to E to the Nautilus. It's going to be the M7 Mastery Flash coming out from the Leona once again, flexing that energy, let's say. But Camille is not going to be able to dodge the E, but he's going to be able to engage. Oh my god! I see you getting the ultimate coming out from the Senna. Senna giving her that extra bit of shield, and oh my... I don't even know what just happened. That was insane. But as speaking of insane, this insane amount of damage is coming out from the Echo against the Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa just not really being able to play the game right now. I really feel for this Kai'Sa. I really don't like playing into these types of team comps as an AD carry. So, but we're going to be seeing a 2v2 engage now. Echo going to be ulting straight back into the tower. This is exactly what I was talking about. I don't know why he would do it at such a terrible time, but he gave a 450 gold shutdown to the Nautilus. Maybe he fat-fingered it. I'm not too sure. Maybe he just wanted that outplay potential and didn't think the Nautilus had rooted him with that auto attack, but Again, I do not know. Very unfortunate for the Echo, but very fortunate for this Nautilus and for Team Kitsilano being able to pull that shutdown. I think the next objective is probably Baron. I think that's where the next fight is going to happen. I see both teams kind of just getting that vision around Baron. Katarina going to be clearing that control ward mid. And Kaisa is just going to be, in fact, splitting bot. You know, I really can't blame her because I don't see what else she can do. She really can only win 1v1s against the minions because everyone on Team New West is really fed. Because if you look at the scoreboard, Team New West only has 10 deaths. So, yeah, not looking too good for Team Kitsilano. But again, they are definitely not out of it yet. We're gonna be seeing a fight brewing around Baron. I think Katarina probably just wants to group with her team right now. She doesn't want to look for that 1v1 against the Echo. She would definitely, without the help of a tower, I don't think she would be able to take that one. She doesn't have her Zhonya's. Maybe if she had Zhonya's, she would be able to win, but I don't think she can 1v1 that right now. So we're going to be seeing both teams moving towards the Baron, just playing it super slow, super carefully. Leona's just going to be getting that front line in kind of just setting up that wall, really. Just so that the Team Kitsilano doesn't just get a cheeky engage. But we're going to be seeing Udyr just really offensively clearing vision, just pushing the red team back. And I think they're going to be starting this Baron soon because Echo's just been dancing around this Katarina for quite a while now. It's been like a minute of them just kind of staring each other down. But neither team really knows what to do at the moment. It's just going to be, yep, Echo's just really just dancing with this Katarina. I guess they're not starting Baron. They're just going to be pushing mid. Not really too sure what to do. I think they're kind of just waiting for an objective to spawn that isn't Baron because Baron is just big and scary and they don't want to fight it. So, you know, who knows? We're going to be seeing a smite. Who just smited? Was that the Udyr? Okay, Udyr just kind of wasted his smite on the chickens for whatever reason. I'm not... Okay, they're really... I don't think they should do Baron, though, because he just wasted... Okay. Alright, but we're just going to be seeing Team Blue side, because I forgot the name again, because I'm stupid. They're just going to be moving back towards the Baron. In fact, I think it is yeah, New West, because I'm just smart like that, you know. And as I said before, they're just kind of waiting for both of these objectives just kind of sit there and wait. But yeah, I guess they just, for whatever reason, they didn't want to start Baron. They really just, like, I think that was like a period of like 5 minutes where both teams just looked at each other and did nothing. So I guess they just didn't want to make any big risks. But speaking of big risks, we're going to be seeing Udyr going face first into the enemy team right now. Echo's getting a big 3-man stun. It's all coming out from the Olaf. It's the 2-man knockup from the Nautilus, though. Nautilus getting a hook through space and time. This Katarina is going extremely huge. This Echo is in the middle of 4 people. It's going to be popping his ult. Zonya's coming out from the Katarina, but it's not going to be enough to save her from the Aurelia. Aurelia is going to be getting the kill. It's a double kill for the Olaf. Kaisa is actually doing something against full HP for once in her life. It's Leona flashing over the wall and Udyr running away from her. But no, it's not going to be a hook coming out from the Nautilus. He was not able to get it through space and time. That time it was the flash coming out from the Udyr from the last second. It's going to be the first dragon possibly, and they're going to be popping that Aurelia, excuse me, the Camille is going to be popping that blast cone and securing her team the first dragon for the red side. They're going to be pinging that, where you can see that Leona is actually pinging that the Baron Nashor is in fact alive. Thank you, Leona. We did not know that. Thank you for pinging it. But I think they're just, what Kaisa and Nautilus just want to do is just take out that tier 1 turret for, I believe, yep, the first turret for the red side. Good stuff. You know, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, as I catch my breath right now, I think both teams just want to reset, but as I say that, the cleanse coming out from the Kaisa is going to be canceling that ult, but I don't think it's enough because Udyr is just going to be completely chasing her down, forcing her to flash away, actually. Now, Team New West is pretty much just got Baron for free out of that play, so I think Team Kitsilano kind of just wanted to reset. but they delayed it for whatever reason. Yeah, it's just gonna be the Baron started by New West. They're just gonna be not DPSing it too quickly. I think this allows Team Kitsilano for them to possibly steal the dragon. We could be seeing a pretty crazy outplay coming out from the Olaf, but he's going to be 1v2ing, in fact. Going to be dropping the ultimate. He's not going to be living for much longer. I stand corrected. He's going to be picking up a kill onto the Aurelia, but Aurelia is going to be killing him as well. It's the big fight coming out from Team New West. New West is going to be 2v1 in this Nautilus right now. Nautilus not going to be able to get out of this one alive. He's going to be able to live for a couple more seconds just so he can spit out his dying words. But Katarina, as all of that was happening, was 1v1 in the Echo and actually picked up a kill. I really wish I could have seen what happened. But since those fights were happening at the same time, obviously the fight at Baron was a lot more important than the one at bottom. So the camera went there, and I had to cast over that one. Thank you, Riot, for programming such an amazing automatic camera system. But as I'm saying that, Team New West is just going to be pushing in this tier 2 mid tower, picking up that 200G for themselves, putting them into their pocket. This Baron has grown up, gone to primary school, gone to high school, graduated high school, gone to college, got a degree, got a job, married with a wife, and had five kids. This Baron has been alive for my entire lifetime. I really think either team should really do this Baron soon, because it has just kind of been collecting dust on the counter, much like all my Lego sets for the past 5 years. I really think that probably Team New West should really get on this Baron if they want to close out this game, because again, this Kaisa and this Camille technically can scale into monsters if the game goes on for long enough. Although it may not look like they can right now, believe you me, I've had my fair share of ranked games where Kaisa will go 0-20 in lane and then just completely explode my entire team. But we're going to be seeing Echo actually picking the 1v1 against this Katarina. I don't know what happened last time, but Katarina was not able to take this one. Echo is going to be getting that solo kill bottom, allowing finally Team New West to start this Baron. But Team Kitsilano is not going to be taking this lightly. They're going to be possibly getting a steal play, but Echo's going to be TPing, zoning the Olaf off. Olaf going to be popping the R. The time is ticking. They can... Oh my god, not now. But who got the... Stena got the Baron! Oh. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I was going to cast all over that, but then Leona disconnected, and that kind of ruined my flow, so I apologize, Twitch chat. But... wow, okay, I'm going to recap as the game is paused. I think what happened was, as Team New West was doing the Baron, they were just DPSing it down, and then Echo TP'd in to zone off Team Kitsilano from getting that over-the-wall Baron steal. Olaf did pop his R, but I think all 4 players that were present in that fight from Team Kitsilano were kind of just focusing on the Echo and not focusing on the objective, which was the Baron, which I do think they probably should have opted for. I guess they can't really ignore Echo because he's kind of just a massive unit. The Echo did fall, however, so did the Baron, and the Baron was given to Team New West. Sen was actually able to pick up the Baron before the game paused and after Leona disconnected. You know, unfortunately, for Team Kitsilano, Leona was not the top DPS dealer or DPS on Team New West, so it's not like they really lost anything, DPS-wise at least. I think what maybe could have happened was the Olaf could have like just thrown a Q just for good measure over the wall, because he doesn't have flash, right? So it's not like he's going to be able to walk into the team, because he's going to be able to R, but then he's just going to get pop because his team wasn't there to back him up, essentially. And what could have happened is that the Katarina, if she was alive, could have popped into the back line and just dealt with the Senna. But then again, she probably would have just gotten stunned by the Aurelia, by the Udyr, by the Leona 20 times over. The stun probably would have lasted as long as this Baron was alive before this fight, which, long time. But she did if she was there for that fight, I think she probably could have just popped in Zonya'd, and then her Team Kitsilano would have been able to pick up that fight, because I think that team, if that's what the Katarina did, Team New West probably would have wasted a lot of resources on her, because although they would have been able to CC her, they wouldn't. I don't think it would have been immediately been able to pop her if she had like timed her Zonias correctly. But yeah, I don't think Team Kitsilano was able to respond to that kind of situation that quickly. So unfortunately, they were not able to pick up the Baron. As of right now, since Team New West just picked up the Baron, they're probably just going to be pushing in those side lanes. I don't think they want to look for another just ARAM, because if they're just trying to funnel in through that middle turret, even though if they have like super minions, I'm pretty sure what Team Kitsilano is going to do is they're just going to wave clear the actual like caster and melee minions, so then if they have a tank minion, sure, their tower is going to be dying, but there's no minions to tank the tower. So then like someone on Team New West would have to be tanking the tower, and then I don't think that's just not an ideal fight for Team New West, so they don't need to take it. What I do think they need to do is just, you know, find a side lane to push, distract Team Kitsilano, and just possibly just close out the game like that. But as this terrible analysis is coming out from me, Leona is going to be reconnecting to the game. Hopefully we can see this game starting soon, because it has been roughly 50 minutes since the game has started, and this game has only lasted 27 minutes. So, yeah. Hopefully the game will start. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything in the in-game chat, so I don't think she's fully reconnected. She's probably just in the loading screen. Yep, so we're just going to have to wait for the Leona. Yeah, I really, you know, I'm terrible at analysis. I've already done my share of analyzing what I think is going to happen, what I think should have happened, and what I think shouldn't have happened. But yeah, you know, again, Twitch chat, if any of you cast, please help me, because I'm terrible at analysis. So, you know, I'm just putting it out there. I said that last time I casted, and I don't know what people said because I don't have Twitch chat open. I wish I did. I wish I had a second monitor. But you know, since I obviously none of us get paid for casting, I can't afford it. But yeah, unfortunately, we're just gonna keep having to wait for Leona. I think, you know what? Okay, there is one thing I wanted to say, and that one thing is, I really don't understand why people have overlooked the power of Udyr for so long. Because, like, think about it. He moves at the speed of a Master Yi ultimate just by, like, spamming Q, W, E, and R. And then his stun is point and click, and it lasts for, like what? Like 1.5 seconds? I don't know. It lasts for a long time for a point and click stun. Sure, he has to be in melee range, but why does that matter? Because he usually takes flash, because that's like the most mechanically difficult play he can do is a flash E. And then he's like so tanky, because like look at these items. He has a Thornmail, Merc Treads, a Chem Tank, and a Deadman's. Deadman's is giving him a lot more movement speed. The Mercs is not letting him like get CC'd as much. And then he's got Chem Tank for that like Righteous Glory thing. I don't know how it works. It just makes him run faster. And then he's got Thornmail to top it all off. Like, you really can't, it's like a train on a train track just running towards you, and you can't do anything about it. It's like you can't jump out of the tracks because the train is just too fast. You're not going to be able to jump out in time. This Udyr is way too fast. He runs faster than like Usain Bolt. I swear to God. But yeah, I think right now what I can do is probably just take a look at the items right now. Aurelia is going to be getting that Blade of the Ruined King. This is a pretty standard build for Aurelia. I don't have much to say about that. You guys all know. Just build the same items every game. But we're going to be seeing pretty standard items. I'm not seeing anything too out of the ordinary. I guess this Senna wanted to go for more of like an attack speed build, I guess. I don't know. don't. I guess okay. You know what? It's not a bad idea for that anti-heal because I guess they have the Olaf, but Olaf hasn't been healing too much. I have seen him pop his Gourd Drinker in a couple of fights, and he's gotten a pretty big siphon out of that. But I guess you know, definitely not like a waste of gold. So, but we're gonna be seeing pretty standard items coming out from both supports, Gale Force and Collector, coming out from the Kaisa. Pretty standard stuff, I guess, for the Kaisa. I don't know, like, if you were this behind, I don't know why you really wanted a Collector, because, like, Collector takes, like, so long to make any money from. So, unless, again, unless I'm stupid, I don't know why. Like, she probably could have got something else, but, oh well. It's all said and done, so I guess she can't really sell the item right now. We're going to see that Divine Sunner on the Camille, and I see that like this Olaf is. I think he wants to build that Thornmail, which is definitely not a bad idea. But I think like the only people that are oh, you know what? I guess because Aurelia heals and then Echo's heal you can't really do anything about, and then Senna heals, I guess. So I think honestly this Katarina probably could have gone some anti-heal as well because she does have the magic pen on her boots. But she probably could have just like sat on an Oblivion Orb and then just left it at that. I don't think she needed a full like Morella and Omicron, if I'm being completely honest. Or wait, no, Morella and Omicon's not in the game. Yeah, the point is she could have just like slept on a Oblivion Orb and just, you know, called it a day. But I guess I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't have enough money. I think she probably would have because she got a solo kill onto the Echo, and Echo I think at the time he had a shutdown. I wish I could go check, but the game is still paused, and I don't know how long I've been talking, but it feels like it's been a year since this game has been paused. This Leona really needs to upgrade her internet. Or pause, you know, maybe you know what? This Leona's probably going to McDonald's right now and just connected to the internet. If I'm being honest, because like. I don't see how long, like, but I don't know. Maybe, you know, I might be wrong. Maybe it's just unfortunate, you know, because we've all had those times where we just lag for no reason. Maybe I'm just being harsh. I don't know. I'm running out of things to say, so I just become mean for no reason. But you know what, Leona, I take it back. I apologize. You probably have amazing internet, and it's just this one time it's screwing up for no reason. Yeah, I'm sorry, Leon. That's my bad, bro. That's my bad. But what I am seeing right now is that no one has over 200 CS on either team. They're close. But I would have thought like the Senna would have over because she has like what, like 1, 2, 3. Almost 4 items. She has boots as well. Everyone has boots. I don't know. This like both the junglers have been clearing pretty well as far as I'm concerned. Like I wouldn't flame them for. You know, I'm not Tarzan, but like I don't know. I think they're doing a pretty good job of farming. But like I don't know. I would expect like someone to be over 200, but guess not. I mean, I guess they've been focusing on like taking a lot of fights and objectives. None of them have been side laning too much. We did see that Caius is side laning a little bit, like near the beginning, when Team New West like first started the Baron, but like they didn't finish. So like then we saw Caius side laning a little bit, but like that was just because she couldn't really show up to any fights. We saw her in that one fight where Team Kitsilano was actually able to take the Cloud Dragon. We saw her in that one fight. That was the first time I actually saw her at full HP during a fight, and she wasn't like getting completely stunned and bursted by everyone on Team New West. So, you know, it was fortunate that she got to play the game as an AD carry. Wow, so much fun. Because it really seems like Riot is just releasing so many champions as of right now that that literally just their sole purpose is to screw over AD carries. Because think about it, like Viego, right? I guess he's played jungle, he's not really played top or mid. I haven't seen him play top or mid. He's played kind of mainly jungle. And then he has stealth. and then he has a dash, which is also a stun, and then he has a long-ass Q, long Q, and then his ult literally lets him become any champion. So think about it. You could, let's say you had like a Nautilus as your support, like in this situation, right? Imagine there's a Viego. Viego ults and then becomes Nautilus, and then he's just going to use all of Nautilus's abilities on top of the fact that he has a dash on his, like, I think E, or no, it's just W, which will stun you as well, and then he just autos you like 15 trillion times because he probably has a Gwynsu's, and then just Qs you to top it all off. If those autos didn't kill you, to be honest, like I would probably uninstall as he was doing that combo onto me. But anyways, this pause has been going on for so long. I think I'm probably just going to take a break because I've said everything that I can possibly think of. My brain is just completely fried. I think we'll be right back after this intermission. Okay, we are finally back. Let's go. Let's go. We're finally back. All right. So Team Kitsilano is just gonna be backing. They're just gonna be backing in that reset. They were not able to pick up the Baron, unfortunately, but we're just gonna be seeing, I think, Team NUS possibly just forcing mid, and then for that last few bit of seconds, and then possibly just going onto that next Cloud Dragon. But we're gonna be. I'm excited to see like how Kitsilano is gonna be able to respond to this play, because I think they know what's gonna happen, but they don't like know exactly how they're gonna deal with it, because they don't have a lot of high DPS as of right now, at least. So I think they're just gonna be possibly getting like a lot of CC onto the Senna or the Aurelia maybe, and then just forcing that fight. But right now, Echo is in fact going to be leaving the game, unfortunately. I don't know if this is another pause or... Okay, looks like it's just going to keep going. Alright, this is now a 4v5 for Team NUS. Unfortunate, but I think they're going to have to deal with it because I don't see the game pausing anytime soon. It's going to be Udyr just completely going in headfirst. It's going to be the Leona missing the ultimate. Actually, no, it was the Udyr. I'm stupid. It was the Aurelia. Aurelia is not going to be able to pick up any kills as of right now, but Kaisa is going to be getting completely engaged on, and they... Okay. They took that fight. Good job, Team Kits. I wasn't able to follow anything that happened there, but That's the second dragon for Team Kitsilano, and I think they're just going to be putting their eyes towards mid lane, getting that second tier turret. I think the Echo is back now, so that's good for Team New West. I don't know like what happened in that fight, because like I saw Aurelia miss her ultimate, and then like Camille ulted, and then I don't know. I'm tired. This game's been going on for extremely long. But a very good fight coming out from Team Kitsilano. They were able to finally get that 5v5 that they were hoping, or 5v4 rather. But as I say that, Camille's going to be falling to the Leona, engaging with the help of Echo and Senna. Team Kitsilano probably just wants to run away from this fight and reset. Kaisa is going to be getting that top wave, in fact. But Echo's going in extremely deep. I think he's probably going to have to ult here because he's just going completely ham onto this Olaf. Olaf's just going to be running away. He's going to be actually turning around to fight him. Olaf popping the ultimate. I don't know if he's going to be able to get himself out of this one. Olaf is just completely running away, throwing the cube behind him so he can get a bit of distance away. But the stun is going onto the Katarina. Katarina is going to be falling to the Udyr. Udyr is going to be getting that flash engaged coming out from Echo. Echo is not going to be able to dive the Kaisa or the Olaf, but Aurelia is going to be getting that ult and giving her Udyr a double kill. Olaf is not going to be able to help his teammate Nautilus. That was an ace coming out from Team New West that was just able to completely force that fight, and I'm pretty sure that is GG. Camille is up, but she's all alone right now. I don't think she's going to be able to 1v5 this, although Echo and Udyr are pretty low. Echo does actually have his ult, so I don't think he needs to worry about his HP bar. Leona's just going to be completely tanking the tower, missing the E, in fact, and getting stunned. It's a double stun coming out from the... Oh my god, Camille might be able to do this. It's 600 gold shutdown, but... Oh my god, no, she's not going to be able to. The Aurelia is going to be getting the ace for her team. I'm pretty sure this is GG. They're going to be looking to force that mid turret. Actually, you know what? No, they're not going to be able to close this one out because the red side is going to be respawning, in fact. Being able to respond to their push mid. Excuse me. But... I don't know what's going to happen next. This is actually not looking too great for Team New West, in fact. Although Team Kitsilano kind of has their backs up against the wall. They are once again, they're not out of this yet because they've been able to get some pretty crucial fights in, especially around the past two dragons, which have been denying the Team New West soul. So... what I think Team Kitsilano wants to do is just force another objective and then possibly take another fight for themselves. So what we're going to be seeing here is possibly this Camille getting engaged on by the Udyr. I don't know if the Udyr knows that Camille is there. She probably does because he's maybe looking to engage with the rest of his team, but it looks like he's just going to be moving around the jungle at Mach 5 speed, clearing all the vision. I'm seeing a lot of pings around the bot side. I think both teams just want to position themselves for this dragon, but it looks like Olaf is actually going to be top, coordinating this 2v1 against the Echo with the Kaisa. Kaisa's not in the greatest spot. She was close to that stun, but is not going to be getting completely bursted just yet. The E is going to be coming out from the... Oh my god, I knew it was going to happen. What did I say? What did I say? But it's the Echo not going to be able to get out of that one because although he popped Zonia's, he popped the ult just to completely annihilate the Kaisa. But right now, we're going to be having to see Katarina and Olaf retreat back to their base because it is just getting completely annihilated by Team New West. Team New West going to be taking that inhibitor. There's a 2-man stun coming out from the Aurelia. The Aurelia is going to be enabling her Senate to get that 4-man cube, but it's going to be Udyr popping the Zonias in the middle of 4 people right now. He's not in the greatest spot. It's going to be the Camille ult coming out. It's going to be the Olaf taking the kill onto the Udyr. Nautilus is not able to find that hook through time and space, unfortunately for him. But I think what Team Kitsilano wants to do is possibly force this Baron. But I don't think Team New West is going to go down without a fight. Leona is going to be getting that stun onto the Olaf. Olaf is in a 1v3 situation right now. He cannot be disabled because of the help of his ultimate. It's a lot of CC going onto the Olaf while he was in his ultimate. That's not going to be doing anything, and Olaf is going to be able to run away from that situation. We're going to be seeing Dragon coming up extremely soon. I'm pretty sure Team New West has this one in the bag because they have just complete map control over the Dragon as of right now. Olaf is not going to be able to go in just quite yet. He is rejetting quite a bit, not connecting that Q onto the Leona, but Leona is just going to be zoning him off. And blue side is going to be taking that Dragon pretty easily with the help of Leona zoning off that Olaf. What I think Team New S is doing right now is they're just going to be moving on to that Baron. Baron is not looking too alive as of right now because he's just about to get completely slaughtered by the entire team of New West. Kitsilano is probably just looking to maybe get a cheeky steal in, but I think the Olaf is actually just not going to be able to move in at all. He doesn't have his ultimate yet, or I can't tell if he does. I think. Well, it doesn't matter because Team New West just took the Baron, and it looks like they're just going to be pushing into the Nexus. I'm pretty sure this is GG because although Katarina was able to pick up the kill onto Aurelia, it's just the Echo and double kill coming out for the Katarina against the Echo. Echo and Aurelia were trying to close the game out just there, but I don't think they were able to do it. It's a 3v or 4v, I think 3, yeah. It's a 4v3 for Team Kitsilano. Kitsilano does look pretty low as of right now. It is 350 gold shutdown, and as I was talking, the entire super minion wave just completely annihilated Team Kitsilano's Nexus and closed the game out. It's a clean win for Team New West, and that will be it for Team New West versus Kitsilano. I think we're going to be heading into the advanced details just to see a bit of a endgame analysis coming out from Kai Uehara once again. We already know. I got the analysis down. But pretty long game, not gonna lie. There was a lot of pauses, so we did have to fortunately we did have to wait for those. But we're gonna be heading into the end game analysis right now, I think. Unless I think we're just waiting. You know, I guess like Team New West at the end of the game there, they didn't really need to take a fight because the entire super minion wave was just completely surrounding the Team Kitsilano's Nexus and was just able to close it all out. But as that happened, I think Team Kitsilano was able to actually pick up double kill onto against Team New West, but it was not enough because the last 3 members on Team New West were able to just push the super minion wave in, but we're going to be heading into the advanced details right now. Pretty extremely high numbers, if I'm not going to lie, coming out from both teams. We're going to be seeing like a 31k damage Delta Champions coming out from the Echo and a 31k damage Delta Champions coming out from the Olaf. The damage healed, I'm actually surprised that Udyr had the most damage healed on Team New West, but Olaf had the most in the game because he healed 22k. Very, very high amount. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the endgame analysis. The damage charts definitely do not lie. Echo was able to take top damage in this game. Unfortunately, Kaisa was not able to do enough damage that I think she could have done this game. But that was just because she wasn't able to really enable herself during the laning phase. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about the endgame analysis. I believe that the next game is going to be happening soon, but I need to be reminded like what the teams were. I think it is Team Camby versus Vancouver, I think. Yeah, Vancouver College, that's the one. Even though they're not a college, but they're still in the tournament. So make sure to look out for that one. I've been Kai Uehara, and I will be signing off.